good morning. But welcome back to the Vape Rooms. As always, it is a thrilling Tuesday. That's a new one for you. But yeah, it is a Tuesday. So that does mean that you are graced with the presence, as always, with your local vape connoisseur. But yeah, today it's just a small snippet video. Mainly just to talk about the aftermath of Restock Monday. Magic Monday, Restock Day. But to begin, as always, we're always pretty much filled up on stock by any means. But Restock Day means that you've got returning favourites and we've got some new stuff. So for returning favourites, as a prime example, do you know what? I'll grab you, I'll take you for a little tour. But as you can see above me here, we'll start off with some juice. Fruity Tooty range has been restocked with 3 brand new flavours. Now, they are more along the lines of your menthol range. So, Fruity Tooty have always had a little bit of mint in there just to refresh the palate. These are what you call the frozen range. So now they have quite a bit more substantial amounts of mint. But if you're a fan of fruity menthols, much like myself, then definitely worth a try. Definitely worth a buy as well. But, as always, a returning old favourite in the form of Factory, with some new flavours turning up in the likes of raspberry cotton candy and custard creams. But then you've also got a whole range of Ultimate Puff there as well. So yeah, Ultimate Puff is back. And for a steal of a price as well. So, if you're wondering exactly how much, come on down, find out, and get yourself a lovely, lovely bottle of 120ml e-liquid. As for hardware, there's quite a few returning old favourites. So the likes of your starter kits, you've got the stuff like the Aspire Pockets. You've always got Voopy Vinci's, Voopy Vinci X's. And speaking of Vinci's, they do have one that we've not stocked before. And it is the Vinci Air. Now, this thing is essentially just a Voopy Vinci, but on a smaller scale. Now, as you can plainly see, it is a lot smaller. So comparing it to the Vinci X, boom, quite a bit smaller, quite a bit skinnier as well. So, what are the differences? Well, with it being a bit smaller and compact, it does mean it doesn't hold as much battery, but it doesn't use as much either, because this is a 30 watt max device. But that's what you're looking at screen-wise. Very, very basic. I know it's reversed, it looks like it says 20, it's 5. But you can increase wattage. Just to show you, max power has been reached. And yeah, I know it's backwards, but yeah, it says 30 watts. But that is 30 watt max, and your controls are on the side here. So, wattage down, as you can see, and wattage up. USB charger, well, charging port, should I rephrase that to, is on the other side of it there, and you do have changeable airflow on each side. Now, I have it comes preset as wide open, but if you ever want to change it, all you do is grab pod, pull it out, turn it the other way around, and then you've got a mouth to lung draw pod system there as well. But a very basic device. And very compact. Very, very tasty. Very flavoursome. Typical to the Vinci's, they do use the typical PNP coils. So, if you're looking to buy yourself a smaller version of the Vinci X, maybe you're just looking to get into the Vinci's but don't want something as quite as extravagant and as large, then that is pretty much the same thing, just on a smaller scale. And as you've seen before, e-liquids are all filled up, but we do have retaining old favourites in the case of mods. So let me grab you and show you around our lovely cabinets. So we'll start off with the bigger stuff, why not? It's right next to me. But you do have MVP5s returning in the original grey, but we do also have the white colour as well. And do you know what? I'm not usually a big fan of white, myself personally, but do you know what? I can make an exception. That white is gorgeous. And then you do have the iJoy Katana as well. So we do have it in black right there, and silver on the other side. Nice little comparison there. But we do also still have the swag kits here and here. You've still got the old Aegis Legends in as well. And a bunch of sub-ohm tanks coming today. Well, yesterday should have rephrased that. So, we do have the returning favourites of the Aspire Cleater 120 Pros. We have the Zenith tank back in, the Aspire Rodent, the UL Valerian at the back, and we still do have a hold of the Geek Vape Zeus Duel, Falcon 2, Falcon Artisan Editions, as well as the EH Pro Raptor. So, if you're looking to find yourself a sub-ohm tank on either the higher wattage or lower wattage side of things, then we've got you covered on that sense as well. So let's plop you back down. There we go. Boom. Back to normality. But yeah, that was pretty much it today, guys. Oh, a few things. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I have heard in the news, my quote yesterday was sort of in respect for him, and I put another quote in today to respect the man himself. But Kobe Bryant, unfortunately, has passed away due to an accident. Mainly, he was in a helicopter. If you haven't read about it in the news, the sort of TLDR of it really is he was in a helicopter with a bunch of other people. As far as my memory serves me, I think it was another sports star of the American origin. So American sports primarily, like the NFL, the NHL, stuff like that. I'm not too clued into the American sports, so I couldn't tell you for a certainty, but I believe another star has passed away as well, and I do believe one of his very close family members, I think it's his daughter, has unfortunately was involved in that accident as well. So I've put a Kobe Bryant quote up yesterday, and I've put another Kobe Bryant quote up today as well to honour a very respectable man. He did a lot of things for the world of sport, and he's done a lot of things for the people outside of sport as well. He's a very inspirational man. So to honour him, I have put a bunch of quotes up for you. But yeah, that was pretty much it today, guys. Just let you know that stock has arrived, give you a small glimpse of things, and yeah, if you're wondering why Kobe Bryant quotes are, if you've been wondering why Kobe Bryant quotes are just constantly on the borders of reasons, it is because unfortunately he has passed away due to unforeseen circumstances. But that is pretty much it for me today, guys. Hopefully you are all having a wonderful day, much like myself. And if I'm seeing you later on today, that is brilliant. I will see you soon. It'll be nice to catch up with you a lot. But if not a problem. Enjoy the rest of your day today. Hopefully it is filled with a lot of positivity, joy, warmth, love, success, determination, and a bit of laughter. Because you know what? You've got to have a laugh. You've got to have a laugh. But hopefully I'm seeing you later on today. And if I am, until then, I will see you soon.